Blessings, beautiful souls. So I'm really excited to share this activation with you. We are going to ascend your organs, to ascend emotion and belief systems that are connected to the distorted operating system of your body, of your organs. Your cells are holding toxic behaviors, both through maybe repeated patterns or emotions, or it simply could be that you are only experiencing 2 of 12 strands of your DNA. And in that, you are cycling consciousness through a programmed or matrix system. As we begin to activate these higher states of consciousness through our DNA intelligence, we start to open up to another level of what we are capable of within our body. Our body is the most advanced technology there is. And each organ has an ascension process. Each organ is already multidimensional. We're just not experiencing it yet because we're not holding consciousness in that space. So, as we actively participate with the intelligence of our body, we begin to open ourselves up to what is next in human evolution. And such a big part of that is letting go of those old story systems and belief systems of what our body is. So, what I'd like to explore today is we're going to send just a few of the organs, and we're going to really focus on the end what it is to ascend the breath. So, we're going to be doing some breath work. So, with that, if you would like to lay down and get comfortable, I find it's a little bit easier to do intense breath work when we're laying down. Not that this is going to be really advanced, but it is easier to go deep into the process and allow that divine operating system to fully take over for you to begin to experience what's possible in your divine operating system. So let's have you go ahead and shut your eyes. And we're going to use that circular breath. So just breathing in, filling your belly and your lungs, and then breathing out all the way, and then breathing in and breathing out. And I'm going to let you continue with that breath as you connect to that white blue light, breathing in that white blue light and allowing the light to release. And just feeling as you are breathing, you're connecting in to that quantum technology. The light is activating every cell of your body, turning on that divine operating system, feeling all the biophotons of your body beginning to vibrate at a higher frequency as they click together. Feeling that operating system turn on. And as your divine operating system is turning on, it's connecting in to those other 10 strands of DNA, communicating with all of the cells of your body, with all the organs of your body. And as these higher operating systems, this multidimensional experience of your organs turns on, it begins to shed the density that is held in those first strands of DNA. It begins to release frequencies to diminish epigenetic codes, diminish old emotions that may be stuck, toxic emotions, toxic frequencies, repeated behaviors. All of this is running in that distorted operating system. So we're going to turn on this higher operating system so that you can begin to experience life through your full potential. Continuing your breath, we're going to go ahead and move into the mind. And we're going to ascend the brain. So I'm just going to be doing a little bit of frequency work, transmitting through the mind. You may feel some activity there. And we're turning on that frequency of source through the pineal gland, ascending the mind, feeling it reprogram as your physical brain goes multidimensional. Feeling it as it goes multi-dimensional. We're just going to hold that frequency for just a moment as it releases depression, anxiety, weariness, turning on that quantum mind, that divine mind, letting it reprogram on a physical level and multidimensional level, allowing you to experience your quantum body, that multidimensional living. All right, beautiful. So we're going to move to your heart now. Just continuing your breath, knowing that all of this is happening for you. You're just having the sensation. As we move into your heart space, ascending your heart, allowing your heart to turn on all 12 strands of DNA as it shifts multidimensionally, moving your heart into that divine operating system. And we're just going to hold some frequencies for your heart. Just feeling that new heart activate, that quantum heart, releasing grief, sorrow, abandonment, fear of betrayal. Just feeling all of the frequencies connected to those lower operating systems fully transmit into the frequency of source. You may feel some activity in your heart as it ascends, just recognizing and then moving back into your breath, witnessing and then moving back into your breath. And now we're just going to allow ourselves to experience the ascension of the breath, knowing that we can move back into the ascended breath anytime we need to ascend through or detox any kind of symptoms or emotions as we continue to raise our frequencies and experience a quantum life. So breathing in, we're going to just breathe out, breathing in again, and then on this next breath, as you breathe out, you're just going to take a deep breath in. And then I would like you to hold your breath. We're just going to hold the breath for 60 seconds. And as you're holding your breath, I want you to shift your consciousness and your breath into the quantum body. Just allowing yourself to feel what it feels like to have no breath or to clear the need to breathe. That in your quantum system, when you are 100% activated, that your body moves beyond breath, allowing yourself to have the sensation of what that feels like, just witnessing, staying in the experience. And if you feel as though you need to release, go ahead and release. But just notice how you can hold your breath very easily when you shift your consciousness and your lungs, your breath into the quantum body. The only part of you that needs the breath is that 2%, those 2 strands of DNA. The rest of you is existing beyond the breath. And it is just as real. All right, now we're going to have you breathe all the way out. And at the end of your breath, I want you to just squeeze every muscle in your body. And just hold for 20 seconds as we push your body into the quantum experience, turning on and fully activating. And then you can just move into a normal breath and just allow yourself to have the experience of the ascended body, knowing that you can use this ascended breath exercise anytime you need to move through any sort of symptoms or emotions.